After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll immediately call timeout. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Dropping back, it's rising. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Got enough for the 1st down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw in that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
And the Utes have their offense in high gear. He'll come out throwing on 1st down, feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Got to be better than that.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
In that moment, at that time, got to be better.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. back and the offense coming onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. The Utes are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
Now on first down from the 28. Might as well give it to him again. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Utes want to move quickly. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Bourbon Street, getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw. It's Rising.
Oh my God. How is that guy guarding 2 different fucking routes, man? How is he guarding the inside? Oh my God, bro. Oh my goodness. That's it. Wow.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw it.
Wow.
I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man. Quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
A strike downfield. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to pass, it's Howard. He caught it. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Oh. Lock in. That word.
Lining up to tack
Time
one more
to
onto that lead.
lock in.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't.
Ball's out. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
Wow.
They'll drag him down after a good return.
Good shit, my boy. Good shit, my boy. Wow. Oh, man. Can't even challenge that shit.
Try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Is that not just an incomplete pass? That's normally just an incomplete fucking pass, but okay.
He's gonna pass. Pulls it in. It's Judkins. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other and you get some motivation, you need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Holds it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Utes moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Just laid him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. From the gun, running back gets.
Bro, y'all gotta block. Y'all just give me an inkling of a fucking block.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On target to the left. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
The QB did a great job hanging in the pocket, showing great toughness. And I will tell you this, that offensive coordinator ain't happy. You don't want to see those hits continue to pile up on his QB.
Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. You're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
That's pass interference as fuck.
The hands to knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop.
2-on-1, and this nigga still gets the tackle, bro.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game, get some of that momentum back.
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To the air, it's Howard. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Fucking goodness. Oh, my fucking goodness.
He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he almost ran away from everybody.
Fucking trash, bro. Just fucking trash.
From the 41 on 1st down. That's caught. It's Ibuka. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got his man. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to throw on 1st down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Why are you watching this nigga in your zone? He's in your zone. Why would you just stand there?
A monster who's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only good.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Fair catch, called for and made. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The Utes want to pick up the tempo. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's picked off.
What a fucking pass. What a fucking pass.
Interception. Trying to take it back.
What a fucking pass. I am absolutely fucking trash. What a pass.
Man, offense needed points badly. defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost.
Nigga cocked back and threw that hoe over his man right to
No backs
the
with the
safety.
quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one. Lost one deep down the right side. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man and they convert. At midfield, he's got room. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
The give from the gun. Open space at the 25. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On the run, it's Stanley. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Catch in the middle. It's Tate. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. The receiver on the jet sweep. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Broncos will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Four wide receivers spread across the field on 2nd and inches. They'll go right back to it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll try the run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Utes in the hurry-up. After the run, now to throw. grabbed over the middle. It's Keithy. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Second down coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? Wilson to pass. Looking deep down the right side. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball. And this offense right now is in a groove early.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. It's a draw. Can't get him to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. You're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Utah 7, Boise State 0.
They'll operate out of split backs. Caught in the backfield, it's Keithy. Finding more yards with the spin move. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
This offense is high-octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Utah 14, Boise State 0. Number 36.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, man. You're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs.
Bro, wow. I thought that was a fucking pick for
He's
sure.
looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Genty. Shakes off the defender.
Man, I thought that was a pick. Oh, what a catch.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and
Yeah.
distributing it to different guys in the pass.
You usered it, but I was trying to user that shit too, so I don't know how. That's a good catch, man.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Trying play action.
Nigga, what are you doing?
Knocks it away.
Oh my God, bro. These folks. Opportunity wasted. Volleyball. These folks out here playing JV volleyball. That's crazy. Picking the flats. That's, come on, that's the other way. That's the other way.
Here's the handoff. Keeps the legs moving. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a
I
matter of
never
time
ever let them
before
see
someone was
sweat.
going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Gets open down the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the eye of the team.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been...
Afterburners coming. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking to move it through the air.
Oh my God, what a jam. What a jam. Jeez. I thought I was out the gate. That fool was jammed into 2 people, not 1.
A designed run for the quarterback.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
Spin, still running.
Look at number 3, not blocking a fucking soul, just loafing, just jogging it up.
That one, the tackle is finally made.
Yeah, that spin move was mine.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Trying to get to him. This time they were able to
Good read, bro. I thought you were gonna follow him
short
across.
first down. The
I was
Utes
about to
racing
take
the
off.
line in the hurry up. From the gun to give, looking for room. Can't quite cross the plane to get
How the fuck was that not a touchdown?
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to surge it in.
Good shit, my boy.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now we lose 2. No problem on losing 2, but that was crazy.
That happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Shit, I'm glad he didn't.
That's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Wilson will forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery.
Just in case you try to come back. Got to get a 2-point conversion. Just a little insurance policy.
Before the half is to give up a big return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. One more snap coming.
Which game am I in your season? Oh, okay. You got any losses yet?
He's going to let one fly down the
You still make playoffs because you're playing a higher tier team, so the loss doesn't count as much.
And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Do you always play tier 2 teams?
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Utah 22, Boise State 0.
You want to play this half out or no? Okay.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been
Wow, how is what a video game move. Bro, falling over a guy while jumping over a guy while breaking a tackle. Nah, I seen him all season. He's nice, bro, but he ain't doing that last move. He was breaking a tackle while falling over a guy. And look at this replay. He's stumbling. He breaks 3 tackles, jumps over that guy's legs, and no one can even get close to him to tackle him. That was the game being generous.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. The snap sets up the throw.
And they didn't let me go for that pick. That's crazy. That is crazy. Look at this replay. Fucking guy never jumped at it, just stared at it, go right by him. It's crazy. Wow, this game is special.
He'll bring it out. It's Stanley.
Bro, watch out, bro. Watch out. Oh, my God. My own people. It be your own people, bro. It be your own people hating. Nigga ran right into me and pushed me into the guy that tackled me. Crazy word.
Touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Give to the running back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. The short hands, it's Bernard. Touchdown, Utes! And the stomping has commenced. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Unloads it left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and force the incompletion.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell.
Wow.
All wrong.
Wow. He does do that in real life. That's just crazy timing. 4th and 3, that nigga said, yeah, I'm picking this up. Watch out.
At all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. Discards a man. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. And the Broncos are marching down the field.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Utah 29, Boise State 6.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose
I know you wanted to throw that because it was kind of open, but it had to be a dot.
Wants to throw on second down. On the move, he fires.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If he was in any more, oh my God. My DT up there waiting on him. He held on to it. Crazy. Wasn't like it was a hard hit, but oh my God.
Eyeball wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Oh my God.
The middle and couldn't make the connection.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they
Headed to the end zone.
And a simple inside zone run. Wow.
Touchdown, Boise State.
No one can get to him. Defense playing lights out and pass. Can do nothing against the run. Just keep running it, brother. You'll come back, no problem.
Two-point conversion attempt coming up. From the gun. Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked. And
The last guy I played was 0 for 6 going for a 2-point conversion. It was like a bad gambling habit.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
I'll probably give it right back to you right here. I'm messing around with my playbook.
He'll bring it out. It's Parks.
Oh my
Not
God.
nearly as much as he'd hoped.
Oh,
When
if he was
brought
any
it out of the end
faster.
zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
First and 10.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The RPO, it's complete. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Makes the grab, it's Bernard. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And
They honestly were gonna give you that no matter what the fuck I.
Well, the ball's on the ground. The defense all over that.
Don't get too fancy now, brother. I see you, man. Don't get too fancy here, brother.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game. And that's
Oh
why it
my
looks like
God.
they're
Watch
taking the
out,
L.
30. If you ain't getting a pick, watch out. You see me setting up for it?
Just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting.
Damn.
yeah, which is a real thing, by the way, man. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys.
Appreciate
Don't
you.
worry about
Oh my
scoring. Just
God.
compete as hard as you can.
Oh
good
my
opportunity to
God.
finish this game with something
Oh.
decent.
It's hard to imagine that that's his first catch of this game so far. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, and they knew if they were going to win this game, he had to touch it a lot. They had to get him involved. They haven't been able to do that. That's a big reason why they're trailing by so much.
Looking down the left side.
Oh my God.
Chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's
Oh.
just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback. and this
Oh,
offense.
man.
You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't not.
How was it only third down? I could have sworn this was fourth down.
If you can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Oh my God, he's still alive. Crazy.
Third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic.
Oh my God, and he's still alive.
The want to crank the tempo. Looking to pass on second down. Forced out of the pocket. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they...
Bro, fucking cap, bro. Fucking cap, bro. That's just some, like, let him come back last minute fucking shit. Like, no, that was a dime, but that ball, that man wouldn't have gotten open there. Look at this. Look, I'm in front of him right now, and right before the ball comes, he gets a foot on me and come on, bro. They do that for the excitement of the game.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
I'll probably give it right back to you here.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
Wilson to pass. Can't find his
route just takes too fucking long, man. It just takes too long.
It'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He'll get rid of it. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Adding that one to the playbook for sure. Yeah. I mean, if I would have sat still in the pocket, it would have been more chill than that, but that comeback on the end right there is kind of crazy. Because everybody's clearing out.
The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all.
Oh, I just forced it in there just because you've been a good sport. GG's, bro.
And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think we have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So check this out. So guys, and
Saga on front that would never take him.